Okay. Sorry about that. Um, are you going to capture game? Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you. Uh, I have to get a new router. The storms with the lightning and all tend to kill mine, and we have had a rash of storms lately. So I'm going to. I don't know where you went.
Um, since you're going to return,
You went ahead
I
and
went
did?
ahead and came to Limsa.
Okay. At least I didn't lose anything. Oh, somebody's playing some music. Uh. Now, when they're playing music, does it just play something, or are they actually doing something to play music?
They're doing something to play music.
That's cool. Like, do they actually play the notes? I guess is what I was actually asking.
Yeah, they play the songs and everything.
That's cool. So they actually have to learn the notes and have some musical talent for it to sound good. Where did I go? That's not where I wanted to go. I am all discombobulated. This is where I wanted to go. Where did I? What am I doing? I don't know how I got so turned around, but I did. Oh, this is where I wanted to be. Okay. I just thought I was going way off. Oi there, Phoenix. I've been hearing about your deeds at the dry docks. Laid out the entire tale for me, he did. Poor Sod was still reeling at his old man's part in the business, but at least he kept the victory from being sunk before she had sailed, and for that I owe you me thanks. They've really made you've really made a name for yourself here in Limsa. Folks know that when they need something doing, uh, you need something doing, and what might that be? Oh, cutscene. You want someone to read a message? Written funny letters for you, and thought I might know as a man as could? Well, let's see it then. I like his choker. That's different from anything I've seen in most things. I I reckon I might know a canny bugger that can read stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name of Badron. You know, you like one of me regulars now. You've never let me down yet, and Navigator help me. I reckon I can trust you. He was right to want this message deciphered. We've got us some trouble brewing and here, and make no mistake, get ready for action, and I'll explain. Okay, so that completed that. Okay, do I follow this one through to the end then?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in the market just adding
That's fine.
materia to my stuff.
Yeah, this one has another. I have the other main quest waiting by the landing boat, but finish this one out first, you said? Because
Yep.
this one has another fire exclamation point. Now then, where to start? You didn't give me much there. Where do we start? Oh, with a cutscene. Of course we do. Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn to read the orders you prized from the cold, dead ends of its mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them's the Sahagan again? I don't know. Letters, lass. And I should know. I've gutted more messengers than I can count. We're not going to use the derogatory term there. It gets worse, though. The plan to blow up the Victory is all in her, right down to the fine details. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of ale in western La Nacina. Then it's the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. The point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of a few rebellious pirates. 'Twas a key part of some canny bastard's grand plan. But if I'm reading this right, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw you was onto them, rushed to do the job, and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they saw, was paying the old man. They're with the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of their crew was there, was they? Did they have something better to do, or what? Why are you looking at me? I don't know. 7 L's? I got it backwards. That mess at the Victory, that was meant to be the bloody distraction. They ain't interested in the Maelstroms, baby. They're after men, just like they've always been. They're sending the pirate lackeys after a civilian target. This bit about raising ale in Western, that's where it'll be. Something tells me Swiftperch is about to get it and get hit hard. I don't look at all concerned. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Rayner at the Coral Tower and tell him he's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him a hand, eh? You can be damn sure he'll need one.
I love the casual trafficking.
Okay, so I've got to go over to Coral Tower. That's by the Marauders Guild. So I'll run out here and hit this crystal. Maybe
Crystal's
I will.
over here. Crystal's over here.
Hey, quit pointing out how backwards I am. So casually.
But being backwards.
Probably not gonna happen. That's why grinding takes me so long. Okay. Because I never know where I am or where I need to be. I think you're in here, aren't you? Oh, nope, you're right there. Hello, my dude. Yes? Ah, you must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. They're talking about me. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the Victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Badron? Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet evening are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? Well, let me hand you this hastily scrawled message. Instead of just, delivering it by word. An assault on Swiftperch? But we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for an attack. Yeah, you have. You just didn't put it together. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility. Badron is rarely wrong about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Badron's assessment that the attack on the docks was intended as a diversion, Swift Perch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir. Oh, see? It's the Sahagin, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tidegate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. The Serpent Reavers are in league with the Sahagin, which means there is every chance this assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traders. It is at times such as these that I wish the warriors of light yet walked among us, but wishes will avail us not. Rising, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch with all the haste and lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defenses. Yeah, I was going to say, I but one person. Okay, so now to the Swift Perch, which is back over here. I can actually travel to it. Or teleport to Swift Perch. Here I go. It didn't even cost me anything. Isn't that nifty? Ta-da!
It should say in your chat that it cost.
Oh. Okay, it used to give me a thing I had to click if I really wanted to do it, but I was spending money and didn't know it. Oh well. Commodore Rayner sent word we'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though I think he just called me rough. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. In any case, do you know what we're fighting for? This place, Swift Perch, it was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody ilm. You hear me? I don't know what an ilm is, but... Okay, it's going to sink me down to 18 again.
I dissolved the party so you could sync.
Oh. Oh, I don't want to read all that again. Just proceed. So what I got to do now? Here they come! They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Oh, they big. Yeah, now. I thought all them yellow jacket worms was meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't following the plan, is he? Now what? Pull back and wait for our brothers? Piss on that. We ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood what stains Lord Leviathan's altars. The yellow bellies ye can butcher at will. Them dirt-eating slugs will be crushed under the full might of the Serpent Reavers. Let's hope not, because I'm with them. Seems Swift Perch was the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2, protect the townsfolk. Squad 3, you're our rear guard. Yes, please protect my ass. The rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore word of our victory, or no word at all. I have words. For Limsa Lominsa! Rawr, I'll gut you yellow bellies and dance on your gizzards. I don't have a gizzard, sir. Oh, maybe I do. Do dragons have gizzards? Okay, enough contemplating that. I need to. Why aren't you out? Get out here. You should have been out this whole time. When did you leave? Nobody told you to go anywhere. Oh, I can't button. I'm with you. I don't know what they pay these yellow jackets for, because they don't do a whole hell of a lot, do they? Target not in line of sight. We'll get in line of sight, target. You know what? How about this? Because you're taking a long time to beat. Hey, you know what? Let me take care of you before you kill me, since you ran over here in my face. Oh, get out of the... I think you are what I need to be focusing on, because I think you are what is so thoroughly kicking my ass at the moment. Oh, that hurt. Okay, you... Okay. Now back to you out here. I guess I didn't do it. Oh, I guess we did do it. Well fought. The reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Why do I feel like something's about to jump out at me? Oh, you again. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. I don't like that, Mr. Masked Mage. Why are you about to give me something super ugly to fight? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. This doesn't sound good. This doesn't look good. I am not ready for this. I am going to die. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. I don't think that's going to be a problem, sir. This looks like my death many times over. The Masked Mage, I gotta fight him and his thing here. Oh, what's her name showed up. Thank you. Now the Masked Mage, eh? Well, that's not what I targeted, but okay. Well, he's not just outright killing me, so that's a good thing. Well, that was much easier than the other battle. I thought that was my absolute death. Ugh! That the wisdom of the paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Are you not a mere mortal, sir? Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the bringers of chaos, or Asians. To give them their proper name, it would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Pardon? You would know if we Charlayans have encountered them before. I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hailed? Because the dialogue said it. Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. Sarcasm! No, not sarcasm? Okay. I thought that was my special gift. Are you all right, lass? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those reavers were the ones spiriting folks away in the dead of night, and this bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much. Good, because I'm still pretty clueless. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Y'shtola. Please give our regards to the Scions? Sycoins? Yeah. Squeens? Scions, okay, so I did have it right. I am glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. I forgot this all went back to the abductions we started out with. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will afford the chance to speak more in the future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Rainier. Rainer? Ooh. Yeah, but that crystal looks, tainted. Maybe we don't want tainted crystals? Okay, it exploded. I just inhaled all the tainted crystal dust. That's good for the lungs, right? Okay, back to the Coral Tower, which means I return. And I do that for free, right?
Yep.
I know Noah's thinking, I woke up to run around and watch you do this. Okay, and then...
I was actually thinking they need to finish the fucking lawn work outside. That mower is
Oh, I know.
loud.
Aft Castle... Oh, no, I need to go to the Marauders Guild. Where am I going? I was going to the wrong place. No surprise there. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Rising, eagerly I have awaited your return. Yeah, after you send me to certain death. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude in your timely assistance. Man, word travels faster here than anywhere I've known before.
It's such a big, confusing place.
Yeah. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa Lominsa had more of your like. They do. Have you not seen the thousands out there? I'm just asking. I had little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of the greatest adventurers, but it is but a matter of time. Clearly, Badron's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Shit, I thought I was dead. Might you favor me with your own account of today's events? Such victories bear retelling. Nah, I'm good. If I'm regaling you, why are you doing the talking? Y'shtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see, and she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa Lominsa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the Victory and the small matter of your deeds at Swift Perch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend to the Thalosacri? Karasi? Yeah. To the Yellow Jackets, I'm guessing. Uh-oh. This must be
Uh-oh.
important. Everybody's Owen and saluting. May I present to you Admiral...
Merylwib.
What?
Merylwib.
What happened to the F and H and the I and the S and...
Oh, you might have.
Bloefhiswn.
Oh, you got someone else.
Blowfishman? Blue.
I think that's her last name. Just call her Merylwib.
Admiral. The Admiral. That's easiest to say. Present to me the Admiral.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports.
This town sure likes to talk about me a lot.
I am Melve Blufisfin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa.
Blufisfin. Melwe Blufisfin.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day.
Ah, you're welcome. Are you gonna smack me?
Of our gratitude.
Okay.
What worth is high regard without just reward after all?
Ha!
Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Baderon and Commodore Rayner have taken
Baderon,
turns at
not
regaling
Baderon.
me with
Okay.
tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the woman who foiled the Sahagin.
You could offer me some decent clothes, is what you could offer me. Instead of having me running around out there looking all fugly in this Wizarding World throwback to Muggle wear, you could give me something snazzy to wear that was also powerful, you know? That's, instead of a banquet, can I just have some clothes?
A seat at the feast.
I'm guessing that's a no.
Oh, and don't be late.
Well, are you sending garments for this feast?
Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
I'm guessing she's not going to give me something decent to wear. You want me to come meet people and eat, looking seriously like a Wizarding World reject trying to wear some Muggle clothes. Rainier just staring up your tail. I guess we have a feast to go to. I'm not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor. Why, even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. Then clothes, please? But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all of your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Most of the large ones were thanks to that bunny above you there. Just right up. Yeah, okay. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? No, I'm going out there looking like this. It has sunk in. Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lominsa looking like you do. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require, yes, attire suitable for the occasion. Thank you. I suggest you visit
Suitable
the
for the banquet.
so I just get to wear them to look pretty and then I have to change again, I'm guessing. I suggest you visit the winch and see what Badron can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. So I just get some pretty banquet clothes, is what you're saying?
I don't know what you'll get here. I literally had a mask in Gridania.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to get a mask. I'm going to look like this.
Well,
where am I going?
You're not in Gridania.
I'm going to the winch.
So I don't know what you'll get here, but
hopefully something better than these sandals with these stripy not pinstripey, but these stripy pants with this potato sack. I'm going the wrong direction again. With this potato sack and this cloak and hood over it, and I started out looking cute. Damn it. Just saying. Well, well. If it ain't the Admiral's guest of honor. Obnobbling with the high and mighty now, is it? I tell you, lass, I damn near snorted ale out me nose when I heard the news. You've come a long way, a long bloody way. You have, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure. You'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by the bleeding Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly bursting with fire and more importantly, free food. Oh, with fine and, more importantly, free food. But we can't have you turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. No. The hero of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about her, if only to stop folk complaining when she stuffs her face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octant and speak to, of the Berggeir Consortium. She'll furnish you with something ladylike to wear. I already had a word with her. So all you need do is pick up the goods and bring them back here so I can tell you what's what. Because I'm not capable of figuring out what clothes are. Okay.
I had to get a whole lecture about the ceremonial mask I was wearing. And the cultural significance.
Just out and over. Oh, I guess I'm on the wrong level. Because that... Yep, I need to go to the plaza.
Is it not over here? You said you were just on the wrong level. Do you just need to go up?
Are you asking me where I am and where I need to be? Seriously?
You need to go to the plaza. We'll go to the plaza, but...
Yeah, it looks like it's right next to the plaza.
Okay. That person was in Dimmy. We'll come back down here to the crystal then. That requires you to come.
I'm coming. I'm slow. Not as slow as Phasmo, but... Yeah, like I can't even see me running around, so it has to be on the other level. Would y'all stop fighting under my feet? And over there. Right here. Good morning, miss. I assume you're the underdressed lady Badron mentioned? I see he was not exaggerating. She sniffed. I stink. Ahem. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not. I'm certain you will absolutely adore them. Collected the package. Now back to Badron. It's so funny how they just run. Like I did a side quest yesterday. I forget where it was, but I was up on a hill between like 3 people. That's all that's around me. 3 people are around me. And I literally went to one of them, talked to them. They sent me to the one on the other side. I talked to them, who sent me back to the first one I talked to. I ran back and forth between them like 4 times, and that was the side quest, because they could not stand this far apart from me to you and talk to each other. So that was the quest, running back and forth that little distance. Been to see him, have ya? Let's have a look at that box then. Let me hand over this box of this Laxarind box. Raxa? Yeah, sure. Raxa. Here we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for you. That's it. A lass mightn't have much else to her name, but so long as she's got a decent pair of shoes on her feet, there ain't nowhere she can't go. Think of 'em as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right by along the way. Aye, aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in her own tears and snot. Any road that's your garb sort. Any road? Any road. A-N-Y-R-O. Okay. Any road. That's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready, and tell me, and I'll tell you where you meant to go. I can't get over any road.
Anyrood?
A-N-Y-R-O-A-D. Any road.
Okay. I thought you said R-O-O. I was like, that would be Rue, not Row. Where are you getting Rue?
Well, let me put on these ugly shoes. And they are ugly. Oh, I have a ring. I didn't know I had a ring. Let's put that ring on. And apparently, these wonderful dress shoes are going to be lower. Yep, they take my magic and my defense down. I love that for me.
They're not for you to wear adventuring. They're for you to go eat with the Admiral.
I mean, they're not the ugliest shoes I've worn on here, so. But that does nothing for these or this or this.
I told you, you're not getting good gear until you can start doing dungeons.
I am sad. Okay. Let's get this over with.
Also, hi, Mom.
Oh, is it Boo Boo? Yes. Let's shout out the Boo Boo. No, Noah has a couple of days off, so I'm gonna play this because I'm addicted. And I'm about to go to a banquet, and I look hideous, and I'm the guest of honor, and they gave me ugly dress shoes that take my levels down instead of up. But did nothing for any of the rest of my hideous clothing. You ready then, are you? Good. The banquet will be starting soon. if you'd waited any longer, I'd have considered it me civic duty to hit you over the head and drag you there. Now, make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, all right? Carrying them won't do no good. They're meant to make you look like a lady. Have you seen what else I'm wearing? Not a lady's bleeding lackey. As for directions, the feast being held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with in Bulwark Hall, and he'll show you the way. Just keep that Ed-L-I, lass. And everything you've done for Limsa, you've good reason to be proud. And don't go letting no I-born bugger tell you different. Okay. So now I need to go... Oh. Bulwark Hall.
I believe that's the place where the lifts are, right?
I do not know.
I'll check. Yeah, ride lift to Bulwark Hall.
Okay.
Bulwark Hall.
Bulwark, something. But we're going to ride the lift, yes. Oh, quit hitting buttons. Let's see. I need to talk to this person.
Yeah, Merlin, I heard that too.
Uh-oh, what are y'all hearing? Dress
It's
shoes,
either-
fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. It's either what?
It's either the landscaping people outside or them coming to fix the apartment across the way.
Oh. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room. I guess everybody's just going to look at my shoes and nothing else. Is that what you're saying?
We've been telling you the internet has a feed kink.
I know. Cutscene. Oh, Yustola or whatever her name is here. Here comes the Admiral.
Brothers and sisters of the sea.
Jesus Christ.
Join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey, till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin.
Sahagin.
Any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow.
I'm glowing, I'm glowing.
This is one of the crystals of light.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
I did.
You bathed in her light.
I did.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the warriors of light. Know you the tale?
Nope.
Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades.
The littles are so cute. What are they called?
Tiny people.
Yeah,
Lalafels.
they are adorable.
Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats.
Oh, this upsets me
And
greatly.
whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye,
What?
naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding
I'm
light.
trying to organize my inventory while you're doing stuff,
Oh.
and so I'm trying to organize my dyes.
Uh-huh.
But the pictures of the dye colors, I have 2 different pink dyes. But looking at the paint can colors, one's red and one's purple, but they're both pink named.
Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Okay, what about the tainted crystal? Uh-oh, vision time. Oh, she pretty with the staff.
Flames to the fore!
I need to level up and get prettier gear.
Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of!
Oh.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
Barracudas!
Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
Go out there and die.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
Ken E. Cena. She's pretty.
The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
So we send the barracudas in to die, but we gotta save the adventurers? That seems...
Is aught amiss?
Yes, aught is amiss.
No, it is nothing.
It is something.
Bloody hells! down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
I would hope so.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
I don't think he can.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
That sounded like some Star Trek
This
right
is
there.
Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
That doesn't sound good.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless.
Okay, how do you see through that?
You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
This is heavy. Yet those are not the words you just said. I'm saying. Okay. Coming to my room, sir? I don't recall inviting you here. Morning, sunshine. All a bit much for you, was it? What happened? Ah, you don't remember then. You killed over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. I had to carry you back to the winch myself. Well, I say carry. 'Twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Did he just call me fat? Any road. Don't
Love
fret.
this man.
I know. Any road. Don't fret. 'Tis little wonder ye was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to him and he'll let you into the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Admiral was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick. They can't tell I'm having visions. Come on now.
You disappeared.
What?
It took you someplace else. And so now I'm just standing in front of nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back at the upper decks.
Just go down the lift.
Yeah, I gotta get turned around and remember where the damn lift is.
In the winch.
I'm in the winch.
Right next to the counter. And the inn.
So go back to Bulwark Hall?
Yes. You have to come back down and talk to the Admiral, don't you?
Yeah, but I gotta talk to somebody else first.
Who else do you need to talk to? It says speak with Merylwib. That's the Admiral.
Oh, this one. To get to there. I see. Greetings, the Admiral awaits in the command. Okay. I still need to change my shoes back. I mean, not right now, but...
It took you somewhere else again.
Well, yeah, in to see the Admiral.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, last time
Phoenix.
you were still showing in front of me.
Oh. Ah, Phoenix, it is good to see you on your feet again. You are recovered? Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing, one I would entrust to no other. Okay, that quest is complete. So lay the new one on me. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business, then. I don't think it matters if I have or not. I do what you tell me to, Admiral. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Alliance.
You're gonna get to travel different places.
Woohoo! Oh, wait, I'm not ready. There's big things out there.
No, like you're gonna get to go to Gridania and Ul'dah. You're gonna get to go to the new
Oh.
cities. Or not the new cities.
Oh.
They're new to you.
Yeah, new to me, the different cities. The Battle of and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon a world we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet people still suffer. 5 years isn't that long after a calamity. Come on. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. Yet we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing that the memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary of the battle. These letters contain the details of said proposal, and I would have you deliver them to our admiral allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Lominsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history's companions, a quality I feared lost. Say that you will perform this duty. Yep, little head nod there. I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation to the city-states of what you said. A grueling journey, to be sure, were you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. An airship pass to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies lead from the landing connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Badron for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well traveled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand as I did in more peaceful times, when berths were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must needs be born a necessity. Least you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. Ominous. Aye, Phoenix, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. Maybe not, I like it. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm for which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measures, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing. Okay. Exit. Yeah, leave the command room. I don't have any reason to hang out in there. Okay. Um, I need to speak with Badron, but here's my question. Uh, should I do over the rails first?
What is over the rails entailing? Like, what kind of quest is it? Is it your guild quest, or is it just a normal side quest?
How do I know there's a way to. There
Look at
it
your
is.
journal.
Yeah. I have secured the pier for the companions. Head to the landing boat and await the arrival of Foreseer and 2 mercenaries. Now that all the members of the gate inspection party are assembled and briefed, ready to depart, meet the assessor and the mercenaries outside of Alport and prepare to board the merchant vessel Morningstar. In order to make your way to Morningstar, you must first board the small transport craft tied up at the end of the pier, speak with the landing boat, announce their arrival. And remember, I was attacked and then had to talk to him again, and then it said, go wait for the boat. And I talked to them, and I had to be level 19, and I was only like level 16, and I didn't want to do it yet.
You can if you want to, yeah.
I mean, I know you are a main storyline quest all the way, and I don't know if this is just a little.
I don't know if you got this from a side quest or from your guild. If it's your guild, I would definitely prioritize it because
Does this little symbol, it's looks like a atom model on a pedestal, if that tells you anything. Is that my guild stuff?
yes.
Okay. So do over the rails and then go off on adventure.
Yeah, I would. Guild stuff and main story stuff need to take highest priority. I know you're going to do side quests
Yes, I'm a side quester.
anyway to grind. I have no side quests done unless I have to have them to open a dungeon.
I know you never side quest unless you have to. Okay, so wait by the landing boat. I need to go to Alport.
That means I'm not going to be able to be in the party though. Is your level sinking?
Okay, so I can just teleport there?
Yep.
What are you gonna go do?
I don't know. I'm gonna go to the market.
To the market,
See if I
to the
can
market.
buy shit for my chocobo.
Oh, I want a chocobo. Oh, look at all the side
That's why I
quests
keep
available
telling you
here.
to do your main story stuff. You're not getting a chocobo until you progress that main story.
You just told me to do this.
Well, yeah, you need to do this, but chocobo.
Are you down here? Yes, yes, you are. Destination. And I'm waiting. Level sync, level 19. Well, I'm over that, so you're going to drop me down, but that's okay. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, you're cute. You are very peppy. Thanks to your efficient response, we'll be able to commence this inspection earlier than I had calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in the bay. If you would take the rudder, the Morning Star awaits. Yep, connections and strands were easy. I finished them before stream along with Wordle, and then I will do my vertex and tiles after stream. The mini crossword, and I might play on the regular crossword a bit if I have time, and also need to do the Sudokus. Oh, that's pretty. All the stars. Since their welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect with a probability of 85% that our arrival will incite further belligerence. Oh, joy. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the hold. It may behoove us to employ stratagem hardhead. The aim of our opponents is to buy time so that suspect goods may be tossed into the ocean. I do not intend to give them that time. We will bull our way toward the cargo hold as quickly as we can. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence will make possible. Shall we begin? Sorry, I was distracted. My starting word, I usually run 3 of them. Sulky, cream, night. That gets me everything except an O. All the vowels and RSTLNE. I am the Foreseer. By the authority of Melvin's Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment. Well now, your timing couldn't have been worse, lass. The old door's all rusted up, you see. Bloody thing won't open. You'll have to come back another day after we've fixed the hinges. I will see that cargo now. Any vessel entering a port of Limsa Lominsa is bound by law to submit to routine inspections. There's a bunch of them. Ooh, he's a big dude. The law it is, lads. I reckon it's time our guests had themselves a little accident. Pitch 'em over the sides. How about we don't pitch us over the sides? Why I gotta step up to the front? Ooh, bright light. Okay, here we go.
Bard is playing Baby Shark.
I need another target, please. Thank you. Target, target. Can I have a target? Thank you. Oh, I think y'all need some healing. I need to get out of that blast zone. Am I supposed to heal my allies? Does it matter?
I don't know that you can heal NPCs, but I don't play healer, so I cannot tell you. I apparently need to start playing a healer because I think there's going to be a new mount, maybe, with Dawn Trial. And the Astrologian's gonna turn into sort of like this time theme stuff. Right now they heal using like tarot cards, which is really cool, but it's supposed to take on more timey theme. And I'm hoping the new mount's gonna be a little blue box that's bigger on the inside.
Oh.
I'm hoping that's the path they're gonna go.
That is so cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't quote me, but
I read some stuff in the FC that didn't make much sense to me because I don't know the lore.
alright, gotta pre-order Dawn Trial, I need it.
Duty completed. A masterful display, Phoenix. Now we can finally gain access to their cargo. Well, let's access that cargo. Are you going to kick it? I want to see it. Oof. Oh, that's not good. What have we here, then? It's one of the bitch Admiral's lapdogs scampering about me ship. Oh, damn. You just like your mistress, always sticking your nose in where it ain't invited. And they're on your book. That's not good. No, it can't be. Well, that doesn't sound good at all. Ha! Recognize my pretty face, did ye? But you were caught. Exiled. Well, you know, exiled isn't dead. They can come back. Foreseer, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back. You stay away from me. Foreseer, please calm down. What are your orders? I've had enough of your whimpering. And I certainly had enough of these bloody books. It's clear you ain't learning anything from 'em. Oh, he threw her book over. Oh, she's reckon it's time for a different kind of lesson. Ah! Preserve us. She's fainted. We must withdraw. Phoenix, quickly, back to the boat. We'll carry the Foreseer. Aye, that's right. You slink back to your mistress, you worthless curs. Why is it all black screened? Did I,
You're slinking back to your mistress.
I guess. Well, that was not what I expected. Report to the guild. But I want to know what happened. I guess I have to go back to the guild to find out what happened. Return. Okay, if you have stuff to do, I understand. You can always leave me on lurk, though, just saying. Go to my guild. Thanks for dropping in. You just levitating there, guy? Oh, okay. It's good to see you well, Phoenix. They sent word ahead of your travels. Unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous black heart you faced, you might have fared much worse. Have you heard of the pirate dogs? Dozmaga? He was exiled from Limsa Lominsa some years ago, but it appears he has chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And once more he dares lay a hand on the Foreseer. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I had known he was aboard that ship, I never would have assigned her that duty. Yeah, they seem to have had history. The assessor may require some time to recover. That man is a nightmare made flesh. It certainly appeared that way. Though her physical wounds will soon mend, there is little we can do to salve the hurt in her mind. You are concerned? Angry mayhap? Harness that energy and channel it into your training. I predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. Ooh, I got a new book. Better cotton cowl. Hard leather ring bands. Cotton tights. Hard leather boots. 15. They're all... Oh, wait, that's a 16. Options. 4444. 2222. 2333. 1222. That seems to give the most. 711. 25. 1369. That's going to give the most. I guess that. I like the boots. Oh well. Go for that. Okay. Character. Yep. Equip all the better stuff that I have. Oh, now I am the very red.
Should change your boots. Don't forget.
I did the recommended gear, so it changed me back into the sandals. I guess I need to go mend everything right quick. That would be Hawker's Alley, correct?
Yep.
To the mender. Okay, I'm all mended. I do kind of want to peek at the board and see if there's anything there for me. That's lower. Lower, lower. Lower, 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 lower. Lower, lower. think that's exactly what I have. So if it says materia and has the circles on it, does that mean I can change the color?
No, materia is an object that you attach to something that adds boost to like vitality or crit rate
Oh, okay.
or skill speed.
Okay.
Um, you have to have a quest to add materia to things, though.
Okay.
I don't know if you can use the materia mender right now or not. Or the mender.
Ooh.
I'm sat in an airship landing because I finished doing what I needed to do. And
Oh.
this sprout came through, saw me, stopped what she was doing, backed up, came over, just pet me on the head, and then left.
That's funny. How much are you? You're not that bad, and you have some good perks. And I think you look better than my awful stripedy ones. Thank you, thank you. Those are hideous. Ugh. Okay. Why are the ugliest shoes the best? What does it mean if they have like a little gradient color on the box instead of just being plain gray?
It ups their uniqueness.
And the
Different color.
writing's green instead of white like the other writing. Like on the board where it's listing the different things, all of it's, in white, except this pair is in green.
Sorry, baby, did I move? I'm sorry.
Oh, they're on there, but there's none to be had. Okay.
Yeah, so that's an item that's probably unique and untradeable.
Then how's it on here?
Untradeable doesn't mean unsellable.
Oh.
But right now there's not any in the inventory anyways.
So that ups those. That just ups control. That gives 3. That gives 3 and 6. Woo! No, thank you. I'm not spending all that for those. You've lost your marbles. Those are only 9? Well, yeah. Thank you. Okay. I don't think I have earrings on right now, do I? What are my earrings? Okay, they're just ones. This would up me some. Oh, there's none. So that doesn't help. Those are expensive. I'm not spending that much. Those aren't as expensive. Do I have any earrings? Oh, I just got some. Okay, I got earrings. Let's look. Necklaces. What do I have for a necklace? 11111. Okay, so let's see what they have. 1222. Okay, y'all don't really have much for me in that. Bracelets, what do I have? Neck, wrist. I have weathered wristlets with all the ones. I don't see anything that just jumps out and says, ooh, I need that. My ring, right ring, left ring. Why? Oh, 'cause I'm in that. Okay, how about now? Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go to the be right back screen for just a moment and take a quick grab me something to drink break and then come back and meet you at the airships
Sounds
and
good.
we'll go from there. So, 5 minutes or less. I'll be right back. my mic back on. Okay, and just like that, in under 5 minutes, I am back. Oh yeah, I have to speak with Badron first. I forgot about that. And then he's going to tell me some stuff I need to know to go get on the airship. Nope, I almost did it again. Nope, that's the wrong way. I don't know why I always go the wrong ways. I do need to check. Okay, yeah, I've got all my... Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are ye? Personal bleeding envoy? Well, hopefully I'm not bleeding, but sure. So, you'll be carrying the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance. Bugger me. I knew ye was coming up in the world, but I didn't realize you'd got that bloody eye. I'm proud of ye, lass. Thinking of how far ye come, why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye. And that ain't the ale talking neither. Well, not just the ale at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering ye my way. See, if that could just be gray instead of blood red. I guess the red's okay. It's better than what I had. I'm gonna hush. Of course, this is only the start. Now you've got your hands on an airship pass. The whole of the land laid out before ye, like a fair maid on a feather bed. Okay, that's quite the analogy after you were in my room, sir. And she's a big girl, too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. If you think us Lominsans are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gradana? Gradania. Or trade coins with the crafty merchants of Ulda?
Ulda. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got one pretty right. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule, and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot, which means Noah runs all around them. But ye an adventurer, so I won't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's a heap of trouble that what plagues every nation, see? Tain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastments, and their goddamn primals. Aye, there's an ugly side of life, and sooner or later, you're bound to walk into it. But I'll wager there's bugger all out there as you can't handle with Noah and Twill at your side. Something tells me you're gonna be just fine, as long as they're with me. The Rams at it rough, 'tis true, but folk are beginning to recover from the beating the calamity dealt 'em. Call me a hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things round. 'Tis the perfect time for a venturer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? For this cutscene to be over, sir. Okay. Now I need to speak with Limnefolo at the airship landing. But first, I have to figure out how to get there.
Take the lift.
Oh, that's easy enough. I'd be running around here for days. Oh, you know, the one that says to the airship landing, that one?
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't seen that a dozen times.
Over here. I'm making it sparkle.
You are. Greetings, madam. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridana?
Gridania.
Gridania. Wait, aren't you that famous adventurer? It's Phoenix Rising, isn't it? I thought I'd recognize you. You are an inspiration to us all, madam. High Wind Skyways is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes. It took me away.
Yep. You're going to Gridania.
Oh, that's all you... Oh, okay.
I'm even taking the airship as well, so that we'll be in the same place, so you don't have to go get lost in Gridania to find me.
Gangplank board the airship. Don't mind if I do. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Attention, all passenger. The airship bound for Gridania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate.
This is my home turf.
Oh, cool. Oh, and they're all coming out to wave me off, I guess.
You're a very important person.
Apparently.
I'm gonna let you... You're gonna get to talk to Mother.
Good fortune to you, Phoenix. Badron, he has a thing for me, I think.
I think Badron just has a thing for everyone who enters his tavern.
Gee, thanks make me feel special there. The day'll come when your name means the same as hero to the folks of this realm. Aw. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
I'd much rather have some ale breath hitting on me than Mother adopting me. I mean, I love Mother. It's just a little weird that she calls herself Mother.
Yeah.
She was real sweet.
So, should I have, like, finished all of my guild quests and stuff first?
You could go back.
Okay, I mean,
teleport.
It's like they were saying goodbye to me or something. Oh. Okay, so
Fish
very
to
Star
fly.
Wars cutscene happening here. You don't look like a happy feller.
Been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet
Imperial fleet?
led by the
But once you meet the heads of the city-state and everything, you'll start getting to the place where you can get dungeons, and then we can do dungeon grinds and get you better equipment.
Yay!
And like the
Oh,
good news is that we can do dungeons with other people, or we can change the settings of the dungeons, and I can just take you through the dungeon. Because I can change the settings of the dungeons and just fight things myself.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at all the nasty creatures that are destroying things in the cutscene. That looked dangerous.
Komodo lemon.
He is so a Darth Vader. I'm sorry. A blighted ram riddled with false gods. The Empire's grasp. Oh my gosh, Star Wars much?
For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor.
I like that you're thinking Star Wars and you're not thinking Final Fantasy XV, where the Empire was also a problem.
Well, I didn't get very far in it before I had to quit out of depression when I saved yours over mine and lost all of my side quests.
And for this failure, the
What
realm
is
has
this
sunk
person
deeper
doing?
into depravity. It is
Are they
twisted
sinking
beyond
deeper into
all
depravity?
reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
Go up the stairs, honey. There you go.
Yet it
Are you
must
being
be
petted
saved.
again?
No, I was watching this little sprout not be able to figure out how to exit the airship landing in
Oh,
Gridania.
I'm not going to say anything because I hadn't made it there yet.
Well, the pointer on his map, I'm sure, was showing him that he needed to go the direction he was trying to go, but it was up. It just didn't it didn't reflect
look
for
up.
him.
Yeah. That
And
is
so he was running
something.
all over the place.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech Research following scheduled inspection.
I need to get back to Final Fantasy 15. I need to finish that.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Yeah, what hole have you been hiding in? We all know that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly
The
hope
good
to
news
gain
is
by acting
that the
alone?
names in this place are less people just smashing their hand on the keyboard and then removing the vowels. The bad news is that the names are more French.
Oh, fun.
French adjacent.
You got something in your head there, dude.
Please call me Nero.
Nero.
Where were you?
Nero.
Othard, my lord.
A gay man, if I've ever
Amigo,
met
my
one.
lord.
Codename Hummingway, I presume.
What does he have in his head?
I don't know what you...
Oh, this is going to end poorly.
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
I'm guessing you were a spy.
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
The bead on the forehead, well, it's not a bead, but the thing on the forehead is like a Garlean birthmark.
Oh, that looks painful.
I just wish they had blended it into the skin more. I don't
Yeah.
like the gap surrounding it.
No.
I can't look at it often because it triggers something within me when I just am like,
or I shall be most
oh.
displeased.
And I hate saying that. I just wish the graphics surrounding it were better. Smoother.
Didn't make it look like a puckered that has a
Garland. Soon
stone in it.
to know the true power of Magitech.
Magitech.
Yeah, you know the Magitech.
Nope.
I think you've just forgotten everything about Final Fantasy 15.
I probably blocked it out of that painful memory. I literally could not return to the game. I was so depressed. I had spent hours and hours doing all of those damn side quests. And I had like one more fish to catch or something before I was like 100% completed with that whole area to move on. And then saved incorrectly. Arrival's attendant. Yep, I'm the envoy. The Elder Seed Seer awaits your arrival. Leave the landing area. Yes. I don't know why I would stay. Hey, look, there you are. I gotta go over here and talk to this person. Greetings, good madam. You are the Lominsian envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nophilic's altar?
Yeah, I know where we're going. Come on.
She will admit you to the Lotus Sand where the Elder Seed Seer awaits.
We're gonna do a little detour so
Okay.
you can. We're gonna get your Aethernet shards and everything so you can just fast travel around Gridania too.
I trust you.
Look, this is Mother.
Wait, where's Mother?
Mother.
Mother.
She's a very tall woman.
Mayuni? Mother.
All right, welcome to New Gridania.
You and your umbrella.
Let's get this first.
Oh, I can be an archer. Or a carpenter. And
Yeah,
look at
archer
all
is what
those
takes you to
side
Bard.
quests.
Come along. We're gonna go up this way.
They say as they jump down.
Well, we got to go get the Archers Guild.
You just say we're going to go up this way and then you jump down off the platform. A little. Oh, I see a shard. Hello, shard.
And what it was, making sure the
Okay.
Archers Guild was the only Aethernet shard out here. It is. Now we're going into Old Gridania.
Okay, my carbuncle dot's back there, so I'm good. Old Gridania.
Okay. This is the marketplace for Old Gridania.
Okay.
We're gonna come out these doors here. And get this shard right here.
I am attuned.
Okay, we're gonna come back through this market. We're gonna run up and get the one on the Lancers Guild and then circle back through for the last 3.
Okay.
The ebony stalls, even though I wouldn't classify this color as ebony.
No. Now, do you put your umbrella away when you go inside, or is that just a feature?
Anytime that I'm covered, the umbrella disappears. I have it set to automatic, so.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, so polite, not having your umbrella open inside. Okay.
I'm going to show you where the achievement exchange is as well, since we're by it. See, every time we go under a canopy, it gets put up.
Yeah. How do you get an umbrella?
From the market board. Master of the Rolls. He is the achievement exchange person. So you can turn in achievements with him.
Okay.
For different things. So like you can get like specialized hats that you can use to glamour later. There's different like minions that you can get. You can get like barding for your chocobo later. There's lots of different things that you can get with him.
So there should be one of those in Limsa Lominsa too, though, shouldn't there?
I don't know if there's an achievement exchange in Limsa Lominsa.
I mean, you would think there would be one in each of the different worlds. Ah, look, it's a side quest. I'm passing it, don't worry. I'm attuning.
Side quests are for your own time.
Oh, well then. And how many of these side quests have you completed? Only the ones you absolutely had to. I know the answer to that. See, we could do all these side quests together. Crickets. Y'all hear the crickets? I hear the crickets. And the birds.
It's the side quest's fault for being so fucking boring all the time.
You don't want to carry a message back and forth between two people that are 10 steps apart? Very easy side quest. Attuning. I am attuned. Oh, a botanist guild. That sounds fun. I like botany. Okay, little islander there. That's a look. Oh, I know I say some things about people's looks, but I do love all the different aesthetics people can go for. Whatever you're into, apparently you can get there here when you get high enough.
I will say, there are people who mod this game.
Yeah.
You cannot see the modded outfits. So if you see someone running around like half naked with like just a chocobo head on, there's a chance that they're not actually dressed like that. That's just what they have their mod stuff attached to, so they're not fucking up like actual gear that they have. We just can't see it.
You have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in Gardania. The Blue Badger Gate, the Yellow Serpent Gate, and the airship landing are now accessible as Ethernet destinations. So like I saw one earlier that looked like they had on a black robe and a giant chocobo or chicken head. They look like a giant chicken with a black robe on. So that was probably a mod.
Yeah, there's a possibility. I mean, some people just like to wear the chicken heads, but
Okay.
you never know.
So I actually need to talk right over here.
I know, that's why I came here last.
That's why you were just standing there looking at me. You are the envoy, begging your pardons, madam, but might I inspect the missive you bear? I guess. Verily, this is the seal of the Admiral. Please, come with me. Okay, sure. Oh, it's what's her name? The K.E. whatever.
So you are the Lominsa
Con E. Cena.
envoy,
Yes, I am.
and an adventurer besides.
Yep.
The realm owes much to you and yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please.
Please what?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan E. Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company.
Okay, the Twin Adder is their nation's grand company.
I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
A remembrance service for the fallen. To think that 5 years have already come and gone. It seems like only yesterday that the Garlean Empire attempted to seize all that we hold dear. Rising in resistance, the city-states formed the grand companies and joined hands in alliance. But unbeknown to them, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but moved instead to enact a terrible plot. The Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon would be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched for the flats, and there we met the Imperial Legion. Imperial? I don't know. More blood and battle I have never seen, and would never wish to see again. Yet the carnage was but a prelude to the atrocities which followed. For despite our best efforts, the moon continued its descent, and from it emerged an elder primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire. Oh, Atmos was out checking things. My camera was going off. I had to check it. See who was creeping around the place. The Legion was consumed in the blink of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. All the flames conveyed upon us, I prepared. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When at last I awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land, which had but moments before been aflame, now seemed to me a place unknown. not simply ruined, but changed. How do you say Louis Sois? Louis
Louis Swall?
Louis Sois. There we go. Louis Sois may have been able to shed light upon these mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned. And so we are left with countless questions and no prospect of an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had far graver concerns. The calamity, as the devastation wrought has come to be known, laid our nations nigh to waste, and to this day we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, while the empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Well, you paint a pretty picture. In the wake of the calamity, it has been all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Yet, if we are to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle the spirit of unity which first gave rise to the alliance. I wholeheartedly approve of the Admiral's proposal. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Grenada. You have done the people a fine service this day, and I would not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound next for Ul'dah, are you not? I am. Please send the Flame General my regards. Ah, and if you would be so kind, I should appreciate it if you would inform him that a pet of mine has been ill-behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel, and I would very much welcome the General's counsel on how this might be achieved. Thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Ul'dah and beyond.
It's so funny to me because she didn't have the wolf line for me because I started off here. So she was the one sending me to Limsa and to Ul'dah.
Oh.
I didn't know she had a pet wolf. Alright, before we hit the airship landing and go to Ul'dah, I'm gonna take you around the outside of Gridania to get all the Aetherite shards there.
Okay.
We're just gonna complete your map real fast.
Okay.
New Gridania, that's what we need. This is the one to New Gridania, yes. Nope. Sorry. You're not gonna be able to go out the gate like I can. You have to reach a certain level. We're going to go this way. The landscapers are back. I apologize if you wind up hearing them.
I haven't yet, so your noise suppression must be doing its job.
To the central shroud.
Okay, I didn't get the... Oh, that's okay. Never mind. Don't mind me.
For the 3 starting places, Gridania is definitely my favorite. Just because I like the forest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, things are going to attack me.
No, we gotta go down to the bridge anyways, because we can't jump up yet. Well, you can at the right angles, but...
Well, at least they're low-level things that have aggro on them, so... Oh, there's a fate over there. I know, my focus needs more focus. I am attuned.
Hey, do you want to go South Shroud or East Shroud?
Doesn't matter.
There should be a quest here. I know, because it's right here for me, right? Where's the Lavender Beds quest? Take where the heart is, the Lavender Beds quest.
From this one?
Yeah. And we'll hit South Shroud because the Lavender Beds is not that far from it. And then you can see the Redania town place.
Hang on, I'm clicking through dialogue. Quest accepted.
Because the Lavender Beds is on the way. There's no point in not doing it.
Sometimes I don't know if you're zigging and zagging is for a reason other than to find something to hop on or over.
I just cut through the quickest path to get where I'm going. I run on a diagonal. Do you want to do the fate?
Might as well.
It's a low level, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're here. Might as well. Might as well fade it up.
Let's go help the Woodwellers.
Where's my mouse? There's my mouse.
Tank that suddenly appeared is really good about just keeping them on her. Imagine being good at being a tank. Couldn't be me.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, to the Lavender Beds. I thought that said Serpent Pirate. I was like, wrong place. and pass the ferry skipper. Where do we want to go in the lavender bed? I don't know anyone here, so we can just go, what, 1? Do you want to go 1, 1, 1, 12, 1? Where do you want to go? Be gay, do crime. We're going 1, 1.
Hang on, hang on. I just
gotta
have
be
go
gay, do crime.
to specified ward.
Yeah, click that. We're going Ward 1,
Oh.
number 1.
1, 1. Okay.
I gotta be gay, do crime. It's Pride Month.
What?
There's a little text box.
Oh, okay.
One of the companies there says be gay, do crime, or whatever.
Okay. I didn't see that. I was like, what? Mine says GG, so hopefully it took us to the same place. Yep, there you are. And this is who we talked to?
Yep.
Everybody with the bowing.
That's the serpent salute.
Oh. Okay. Marjoria? That's where I'm
Oh, we
supposed
don't
to go
actually have
next.
to go. If we were picking a ward, this was the ward. We can look around if you want to.
Well, I have a place to go.
Yeah. Look at me for a moment.
Yes. What? Oh.
I'm a member of the Serpent, so I have the bow too.
Oh. So is your place here?
No, my grand company, not my free company.
Uh-huh.
My grand company's in Grodania. You'll get to pick which grand company you want to be a part of once you have talked to all the alliance leaders and everything.
Oh, this just has me leave the district?
Yeah.
That's why you said we could look around. Oh, car. You gotta remember, the Mur is dumb.
And we'll turn the quest in after we finish mapping your realm, because we can just teleport back.
Where did you go? Because...
right here. On the other side of the gazebo.
Oh. I was like, I didn't even see your dot on the map.
It bothers me that the tree slugs have tails. I don't think a slug should have a tail. To the South Shroud. It's just texting me.
Okay, that's why, because I had that up instead of this. Okay. That's better. I didn't read the dialogue, so I thought our quest had us going somewhere specific there. I didn't realize.
Look, all of these enemies are within the realm of your ability to attack them.
Yep. So, you know me, I draw aggro. I don't know why everything likes to attack me.
You just get too close.
I followed your footsteps.
Hey, there's someone in our company.
Yep, I see that.
Okay. Come this way.
Okay.
before you draw aggro.
Well, I was following you and then I passed you, so I stopped. Like, I draw aggro from stuff that's not even supposed to have aggro, so things just hate me in this game.
Scared antelopes.
I mean,
What do they have to be scared about? They're giant.
well, I don't want to know what scares the giant antelopes. Maybe we do. Yep, see, there we go. I was right in your footsteps.
You gotta remember, I can't draw aggro, so I don't know if I'm getting too close one way or the other, so...
Oh, yeah, I forget you can't draw aggro. Because,
They're scared of me.
yep, that's why the antelope were scared then. Wouldn't you be scared of you? Camp Tranquil.
Funny twink in a skirt. I don't know that there's much to be scared of, but... I've also accomplished some great feats, so...
I am attuned.
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Who needs stairs? Somebody spent a lot of time making those. I see it is the way more higher level than me, so I'm going to try to... Oh, there's things out here that are angry. I don't know if I can stay away from all of them. No, I'm going to get too close to something. Yep, I got too close to something. I couldn't avoid everything. I was trying. I was zigging and zagging, but... Oh, that is large. I'm over as far as I can over.
I can't see you, dude. You gotta chill the fuck out. The tree hasn't disappeared.
Hey, there's a level 22 Fate over there. It disappeared. I'm closing that map so I can see better.
Here's the gate. Whoa, there's a lot of people here today.
Attuning, 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 attuning. Done.
Whoops. Because I should be able to get to the East Shroud from here.
Okay, I gotta check a message. Okay. Okay. Run on.
I'm reading a text.
Oh, you too, huh?
Didn't want to jump.
Actually, I yawned and didn't see you jump, so I ran past you and had to turn around and figure out where you went. It was a very big yawn.
Okay, pull up your teleport. Let me make sure that we've gotten a lot of these, so let's see what you have. Gridania, the
Teleport.
Black Shroud.
New, central, east, south, south.
Okay, so we need north. Okay, so we'll go back over here to central. I'm gonna teleport us to central just because we need to go through
Yeah.
right there next to turn in our thing, I think. The gate was not that far from us, but I'm 50 boy. We need north shroud, so we're gonna need to go this way. To continue on, I think we do. God, I haven't been over here in quite some time. Maybe we don't, but you can climb this tree.
Oh,
Maybe,
this is cool.
maybe we don't need to go up, but it'll be a nice experience, so whatever. Maybe we did. I haven't got to just run around Gridania in a long time. Been going other places. Like,
So when I go home, does it still take me to Limsa Lominsa?
yes, you will have to change your home return location at the Aetherite Shard in whichever city you want it to be in. I would suggest changing your Aethernet home point to wherever you are currently doing like quests or big portions of the story. That way, if you die, you don't have to waste a lot of money doing more teleports. Okay, so these Spriggans are probably going to
Attack me.
attack.
Do I just keep heading north or just...
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Quit moving so I can attack you. Like, quit moving so I can attack you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank you. I know, baby. The phone started ringing and it bothered you. I'm sorry.
Now, if I go back to my hotel room, then I just take the airship to get here again.
You can just teleport. You have all the waypoints unlocked now.
Well, yeah, but the airship would be free, wouldn't it?
I had to pay to take the airship, so...
Oh, I thought maybe because it was still my quest, I wouldn't have to.
What up with all the Timmy people I'm seeing right now?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, we'll take us back to... I'm not taking us back anywhere if I don't open the right place. I'll take us back to New Gridania. And then you can get on the airship to go to Ul'dah.
Well, I think Ul'dah will have to wait until tomorrow because it's 11 and that's the stream.
Do you want to use the inn here in Gridania?
Oh, can I?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay. Where is it?
Nope. Turned around. I guess we'll see if you can. Oi, Merlin, where are you? Antoine.
In keep? Nope. In keep. Yes, I can retire to an inn room. Have a pleasant stay. Okay, I am going to end the stream. I am going to do some things, but I might try to hop back on and do some grinding around here if you're available to do that. Not like main story stuff, just like some little grindy stuff.
What are you doing, Merlin?
But for now, I am going to go to bed here. And take that to the stream is ending. Find somebody to raid. Oh, my caps was on. It may not like it with my caps. Just a sec. Oh my gosh. I forgot that was in there. Raid. Memat. There, it worked. All right. We'll go to Ul'dah tomorrow. As I said, I may try to do some grinding. But we'll definitely be back tomorrow because you're off tomorrow, right? be back tomorrow to go to Ulda. So thank you, everybody, and have a lovely day. Hope you enjoyed. And extra thanks to Noah for showing me everything.